Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the farm. Today we are going to bale hay, and we're going to get someone out ripping up ground on that lime that we had spread the other day. Full disclosure, just so you guys know, we have a little tool in here that lets us cheat a little bit so we can do some of the work ourselves, and then we can actually just kind of change it. We can set it to whatever we want it to be set to, right? So we can make it plowed, like the full field, whatever field, all kinds of stuff. I tried doing that to that field to get rid of the lime texture so I could plant today, and it wouldn't work on that field. It works on every other field except for that one field, so it must be something with the lime I spread on it. Must be doing the texturing underneath that lime, and that lime isn't disappearing, so now I gotta go over it manually. So, for that reason, we're gonna get this 9RT with this Landol subsoiler out there, and this is gonna work fine for us because it's gonna plow up that land as well as get rid of that lime texture on the ground so that we can then plant hopefully next episode. So we're gonna get this going out here. I'm not gonna run it myself. I'm going to hire a worker out to do it, and then we are gonna go and bale hay and move those bales under shed. I don't know what shed, I don't know where we're gonna put them. That's what we're doing today. Also, as I pull up to this field, guess what? I have a small little advertisement about the 5M community. I know, I've been plugging it a lot lately, but it's because I'm excited about it. So if you guys are interested in joining a 5M roleplay community, then click the link down in the description below. It'll take you to our application page, which is this page right here. It's not going to take you to the website yet, because this website is still being demoed. It's still being worked on. But I wanted to kind of show it to you real quick. So, the Pickle Jar RP 5M roleplay server, 15 years or older, PC only. 5M. Go ahead and apply down below. Link provided down below. Thank you guys, and back to the video. Okay, so let's unfold the Landol. We'll get him lined up here. That should be fine right there. In fact, I probably should have got over maybe a little bit. No, this should be fine right here. In fact, it might be a little too far over. I don't know. Let's see. Did I guess it right? Only time will tell, because this thing's really slow. Oh! Hey, that was realistic, though. And that was pretty close. That was pretty good. I'll take that. We'll hire out of work. No, you're not done. Do your job. I swear. Am I gonna have to do this by hand? I'm about to be a really pissed pickle. I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a solid 10 minutes and just rage. If I have to do this by hand, I'm gonna be... You have no idea how upset I'm gonna be. Okay, we'll scratch everything we had planned today. Guess what we're doing instead? We're going to rip up the soil. I tell you what, I couldn't be more excited about this decision. This is exactly what I wanted to do with my day. Oh, gotta love it. Well, while we're going along here, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support lately. We recently broke 26,000 subscribers. The support lately with this series, this new Nebraska series, has been absolutely crazy. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. You guys seem to be loving the videos. I'm glad you are. I know the last couple or few videos we haven't been doing them with someone else. Last couple now it would be. That is going to change. During the weekend, we're all able to get on at the same time, and we're all able to record. So, you will see some videos with everyone coming out this weekend, hopefully. At least that's the plan. Of course, you know, plans do go awry, as we see here today, but that is, that's the hope. So if you're looking for more roleplay, multiplayer stuff, then those will be coming back. It just, you know, it's hard to coordinate with everyone, and I have to record a little bit earlier than Grant and Clutch and sometimes even Austin. Although Austin seems to be the one that's always available around the time that I'm on. So that really helps out. That's why I do a lot of videos with him, because his schedule and my schedule line up pretty well. But as for the other guys, they're on sometimes a little too late for me, and I have to, you know, get to work in the morning. I have to wake up early, so that's just why things turn out the way they turn out. Oh, also, I just want to say real quick, it says it's the 10th day of late spring. I think our seasons is actually a little bit messed up right now, because when I open up the seasons menu, look at the to look at the, like, I don't know, planting season stuff and harvest season information, it's a little busted and a little broken and things are a little strange. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, something about that's busted. Just thought I would put that out there in case we run into issues later on when it comes to harvesting or something. That's what it is our seasons is a little busted, and I'm pretty sure that's because we were running the Midwest Geo at first, and then we took out the Midwest Geo because we realized that it was that it would cause issues with the map because it has its own built into it apparently. And I think even though we took it out, we didn't take it out soon enough. Even the fact that we had it in there to begin with, I think it messed some stuff up and it's broke some stuff, unfortunately. I didn't read the notes from the mod author until after we'd switched the map over, and I left all the mods that we were running on the old map on this one because all I did was change the map and save game, not the mods. So yeah, that's my bad. That's my fault. I didn't read into it to see if it wasn't compatible with the Midwest Geo. Just putting that out there for you guys. If you guys are playing on Nebraska, don't play with the Midwest Geo. Apparently it can cause some issues. Just trying to save you some heartache later on. I just tried to hire a helper again to see if I could get them to do it, and I could not. They still wouldn't do it, which sucks. I don't know why. Why can't I run a helper on this field? Kind of annoying, but not much I can do about it, I guess. I hate to just sit here and, you know, run this field for the full episode because I know that can get boring and monotonous. I usually try to have 3 different tasks that I do each episode, but the way this field has been working for us lately, it hasn't been cooperating, and I don't know. I just haven't been able to meet my usual method and standards on that. So you gotta do what you gotta do, and we gotta get all this tilled up. I could plant straight into the lime. I could do that. I would prefer not to. That's not how you should do it. And this needed plowed anyways, so it doesn't really hurt me doing this. It's just an extra step that I really didn't want to have to take the time to do, because I need to get crops in the ground. We're gonna start running out of time here if I'm not careful. So just another setback, that's all it is. But that's the way of the life of farming. Setback after setback. You just got to keep on plowing through, and eventually everything will work out for you. You see what I did there? I said plowing through, because we're running a subsoiler right now. Yeah? Anybody? Farming. Still farming. Cruising along. We'll try to run inside the cab. Oh gosh, no, that was a bad idea, wasn't it, Jake? Thing's kind of difficult. Well, I wonder how everyone else's farms are going here so far. I know Clutch pretty much has all of his stuff planted. Grant, last I knew, was gonna start planting. I don't think he had started yet. I don't know what Stevio's up to. Don't know if he actually has cropland or if he's running animals strictly. Austin has not got planted yet. He needs to get that going for himself. And that's everybody. I think Clutch is the one farthest ahead. He's the one, he's got the jump on everybody. He's already planted. He's been working at it for a while. His farm's probably looking pretty good so far. I think the one farthest behind, you know what? The rest of us are all behind, to be honest with you. I don't think there's probably a single one of us that's really on schedule right now. I don't know about Stevio though. I haven't checked out his, haven't talked to him about his fields or anything. Haven't talked to him in a little while, actually. But you know what? Let's slow down. Let's hop out. Let's check how this is disking it up and everything. Make sure we don't have anything busted on it. Let's make sure everything's running fine. Like this is all good. All these disc blades are fine. Nothing's broke. Nothing's loose. Nothing's plugged. The rollers on the back all look fine. They're kind of rolling it out to be smoother, as you can see, like this. Very cool. Looks like everything's working fine on this Landau. Nothing busted. Tire bearings are all fine, looks like. Hydraulic cylinders aren't leaking anything. Looks like everything's good to go. We'll hop back up in here, and we will continue disking up this field, or subsoiling, I suppose. Subsoiling this field. Oh, holy cow. We have been going at this for 35 minutes, and we have made practically no progress. Doesn't it look like we've made practically no progress for 35 minutes of doing this? This field is bigger than it looks. And we're on like a quarter of it. We got that half over there, and then we have that whole half over there. Oh, this is gonna be a very long day. Alright, we're gonna stop that tractor there. I do not want to... Can I hire a worker? Nope. So we're gonna shut that off, and we will continue that later on. I want to get this hay baled. I want to get that done today, so we're just gonna kind of split jobs here partway through, even though we're not even anywhere near being done. Ripping up this land here with the subsoiler. We're gonna get these hay bales baled up just because they need to. I need to get them baled, otherwise we're gonna start to run into problems with it. So let's run over, get the tractor, and get it connected up to the Vermeer baler. All right, we got in the 6R here. That's what we're gonna use to run the baler today. And some of our other equipment is actually still out and about here, connected to the rake and the mower. And you might be thinking, Jake, you should put those away. You should put those under shed. You don't need them. Actually, they're where they need to be right now. We have even more hay that we haven't even mowed yet that we need to get to mowing, and we're starting to run behind on. So we need to get to that as well here at some point. We still need to get to planting, but as you guys can see, planting is postponed once again, unfortunately. Wasn't expecting it, but the cookie crumbles, am I right? Let's back up, get connected up to the Vermeer baler here. First time actually using this Vermeer baler. I'm kind of excited about it. We have a Vermeer in real life. What am I saying? This is real life. This isn't a video game, right? Alright, we're all connected up. Looks like that's ready to go. Hopefully this 6R has enough power to pull this Vermeer baler. It should. We should be fine. How much horsepower is this thing? Hold on, which one is this? 6155, and it has more than that. It actually has like 210 horsepower, 240 horsepower, something like that. So we've got plenty of power to be able to use for this baler. So we're gonna run back here to our windrows, and we're gonna start baling this stuff up. All right, we're lined up. Let's go ahead and drop down our head. Uh-oh, this baler, hold on. Pick it up, drop it down. Is this tractor too tall? I guess we'll try it. It works. It doesn't look legit, but it works. So we'll call it fine on that. And I do think I'm gonna plant alfalfa, by the way. I was racking my brain about it, and I have more land right back there that I can plant alfalfa in, and I can leave this bit grass, and that's what we're gonna do. That way we can get some hay, some grass hay, and we can get some alfalfa hay. I think that'll work great for us. But we're gonna continue along here, baling. Got our monitor set up. Everything's looking fine. There we go. Let's drop that one. I'll take a look at it. There we go. Draw bars in. Let's continue. Yeah, this baler model is not bad. Lights work at least. A couple little tiny things about it that are a little strange, but I can accept that because it's Vermeer. Oh, we just got about our next bale. Watch out, birds. Dropping a bale. There it goes. Let's continue. Yeah, this little 6R on the 6M body works perfectly for a bale operation. It's actually got the wide stance tires in the front, which is really, really nice. Get the front loader quick attach on it there, so we could actually attach a front loader to this tractor if we wanted. Two of our other tractors that we have front loaders on them, and I didn't really see the need to put one on this one. We bought it like that from the auction. It had the option to put the front loaders on it, so that's why that's there. I have never put front loader on it to this date, and I don't really think I will, just because we have the New Holland and the Case that both have front loaders. I don't see the need for having another one, you know what I mean? Of course, if I ever get down to it where I need 3 front loader tractors, I guess I can always put one on it. I just have to buy the front loader is all. Could probably find a used one for, I'll say, $8,000 to $12,000 roughly. That'd be my guess anyways, around that price. We do have more grass to mow yet, so we need to get that going, but we're not going to mow that until after we get planted. Just because I want to get planted, I want that to be my main priority. Even if hay has to sit in the field a little bit longer than it should and isn't cut at its perfect time, that's fine. We'll make do with it. I also want to get some alfalfa planted. I should be able to plant that this summer, but I don't really expect to be harvesting that until probably next year. I mean, I don't know. We might be able to get to it by the end of this year, but realistically, I wouldn't want to cut that stuff until next year. So we'll see about that. We got a lot of stuff on our schedule here. We need to get the cattle operation up and going, so we need to get the supplies and the food and everything all stocked up, ready to go for that, so we can buy some cattle. And then we'll be we'll be very, very busy on this farm, that is for sure. We're already pretty busy. There was a little while there of just doing a whole bunch of nothing. Or, you know, we were kind of like just filling space, filling time, getting stuff set up. But now it's crunch time. Now it's go time. We've got most of the equipment that we need. And it is that time of year where we are really, really busy. Luckily, the weather has mostly been cooperating with us lately. It's sunny and 74 degrees out right now. I wish it was 1 degree warmer. I could have said sunny and 75. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Go! Going back around this way. I own that field right there, by the way. I wasn't ever going to tell you guys that. I was going to keep playing it off as that's neighbors, but I technically own that. The only reason it's cut off and I don't plan on farming it is because I don't want to deal with that much land. So I was just playing it off as I don't own that. But I think I'm gonna plant some of it in alfalfa, not all of it, because it goes all the way down to the very bottom of the map. I mean, it's huge. This field is so much bigger than what I've made it to be. So yeah, I don't want to have to deal with all of that, just because that is a whole lot of land for one person to manage. You know what I mean? Also, when I'm trying to run the co-op and I'm always helping out everyone else, I really just can't afford to be committed to so much land like that. But yeah, this Vermeer baler works like a charm, man. I love this thing. This thing's working really well for us. Server's not working really well for us, apparently. Oh, terrific. Hate you too. Okay, guys. Well, the server just crashed, and Clutch was actually on the server with me as well there, and he said it crashed for him as well. I just logged in to try and restart the server. I can't get into the admin page. The admin page is down, so I'm not going to be able to finish out this episode. The server's not working. I apologize about that, but that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, the Pickle Jar RP5M GTA 5 roleplay server. Apply today. Link in the description down below for those of you interested in joining. Read the rules and regulations, by the way. Read the rules and regulations. You must be 15 years or older. And I think in there it says that exceptions can be made. But for a rule of thumb, expect 15 years or older. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you. And until next time, I'll see you all later.